Look, I hop off the porch at 12. Niggas pushing poor licks and big rocks out for 12. Niggas Johnny causing hills every time you hear them shells spitting. Pills, Bristol, Brack, or brother straight out of Hill's kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. That time that y'all had the barbecue at what was it, South Park? Oh man.
Golden Hill.
Yeah, Golden Hills. Yeah. That's what they call it, South Park or whatever like that. But yeah, Babylon Garden. I had like 3 of his gummy bears.
Right.
And we was in the garage making music, and I think I took them like around 8 o'clock. I took one. I was like, cause I don't smoke. I don't do all that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I popped one. I didn't feel nothing, so I popped another one.
Ooh.
And we get to working, and I think I popped like the last one.
No,
more,
when he said I aced one left.
Hey, when everybody started leaving, we all got up to leave, and then I seen my son and them getting in the car. I walked to the house. It felt like I wanted to like my whole body just wanted to fall.
Right.
Walked into the house, went to the bathroom. Finna take a shower and whatnot, and I got stuck at the shower. I couldn't move.
He said, "Buddy, Bill."
Hey, my daughter came in the bath, finna get in the shower. She like, "Daddy, I couldn't. I thought I was dead, type shit. Like, what the fuck is going on?"
And you said that's
Babylon Gardens.
And make sure y'all go grab some of those. Make sure y'all grab some of those.
Babylon, that shit was. I told him at the picnic, I was like, man, that shit sent me on a
right.
trip.
Pretty deal.
Yeah.
Okay, now, if y'all don't know, man, now y'all know this is Big June. You feel me? We gotta bring y'all the hottest shit, the updates, to make sure that y'all shit is on point. You feel me? Your iOS system, like I always say. You feel me? Yeah. So. Today we brought up Big June, you know what I mean? Refused Media, West Coast Radio doing something with Big June tonight. And we just want to give you your flowers, bro. You know what I mean? We just want to know that, you know what I mean? You feel me? We've been seeing you for years do everything that you're supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? You have held this structure together, you know what I mean? Because and let's just put it this way, you're a pioneer from the city. So it was only like 4 or 5 of y'all rapping. So now it's 5,000 or maybe 5 million. We don't know. It's a lot of rappers, but it was only like 5 of y'all when y'all was doing that. You feel me? So I'm just
hey, back before MySpace.
All that. I'm talking about cassette tapes. Cassette tapes.
I had the full song cassette tape.
You know what I mean? So we just want to make sure niggas system is up to date and they know who the fuck everybody is and what's going on. You feel me? So like what area you grew up in? Like what village? Like I don't know that TV shit. Just on some No, nigga. I'm born and raised San Diego, Skyline Park area. You know. Right.
Start doing this shit like basically I was doing it before all of that. You know what I mean? Just listening to moms clean up, listening to old school music and shit. And,
right.
And then when we was living with my grandfather, we listened to we was watching MTV early morning before school. We'll watch it, and I'd be like, man, I probably could do that.
I could do that,
and just start emulating them. You know what I mean? Doing that little shit outside of the TV areas and in the bathroom, brushing your teeth, trying to,
Yep. I get you.
Shit like that. And as time grew, like going to Keeler, I went to Encanto, Keeler. We used to pull out at Keeler, we used to pull out the record player, bring records, throw the beats on at lunch. You know what I mean? They used to allow us to rap there. You know what I mean?
Y'all had real battle raps.
It wasn't even battle. It was just me, Black Sid, my nigga VLC, couple other dudes that we just pulled it out and rapped to the little X-Clan beats, the more bounce beats, and shit like that. We wasn't hard, but we was we had the audacity to do that shit, and we did it.
And he said I hopped off the porch back then.
Man, you know what I mean? Really before Keeler, I was at Monterey Heights Elementary School. Right. And I think I wasn't even in the 6th grade, and I wrote it was a little something to Beastie Boys, Paul Revere beat, and I did something about Martin Luther King.
Wow!
And I did it live on stage in the auditorium, like you know what
shit!
I mean?
This talent show type shit.
I wish somebody could like just pull that out. You know,
right.
Whoever was back there with me, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. It started way back then. I just been musically inclined after listening and emulating Run DMC, all the different artists back then. You know what I mean? And that's kind of where I got my little thing from is the New York guys. Then NWA and all them came out, and I just started, you know, making my little songs.
Yeah, he said, "Nigga, I'm about
my debuts." You know
said, I'm about to put on too.
16, nigga, straight jacking.
Straight jacking. Yeah. So, like, how did you come up with straight jacking? Can you like break that down?
It was crazy because Steve Vicious, shout out Steve Vicious, man. He my nigga Ernbo, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I used to go over his house, and Steve Vicious was brother-in-law, so he was there with. He had a ASR 10, something up, but he made me that beat. Right. And at the same time, going back home, Green Eyes used to go upstairs to my nigga Pink Mike house. Shout out Pink Mike and Cleebone, all them. Right. They lived upstairs from me, and Green Eyes used to come over, and I used to try to, you know, get him to plug me in, like put me in. I don't think he really took me serious. Right. And because he never really heard me rap, I knew who he was, so I'm asking him, like, you know. Yeah. And he didn't take me serious, and then the shit happened with him, you know, and then the song just came about. Steve made the beat, and I'm just at home as a kid. Right. You know, writing little songs, you know, rapping it, and boom, it came out on Big June, Young G Sport. First it was Red and Black. Right. To come out on a worldwide spectrum, I used the Brown and Black. Oh, right. Yeah. Marketing tool. So it's two different because Repo Rick used to be on me. He used to take me out to LA. We went to BRE, Black Relations Entertainment, with and that was a big show, a major showcase. Right. Snoop Dogg was outside. That's when G-Thing came out. Snoop was out there. DJ Quick and them was out inside the sports bar. I met all these dudes at a young age. You know what I mean? And I was spitting my little. I only had verses back then. You know what I mean? So when they're outside of these showcases, in the middle, they're battle rapping and spitting verses. I went in there. Repo Rick was like, "Nigga, spit a verse, June," and I spit my little verse, and you know, I'll get up out of there. But yeah, we was all over this motherfucker, man, just trying to get known. And Repo Rick, he had the mouth for the, you know, he had it. Right. He was the mouth for what was going on. Piece of Big June. Like, got you. Had T-shirts. Yeah, that's your PR. That was your PR back then. Yeah. Got you. And so how'd you get the Brotha Lynch? How the Brotha Lynch song and all that come in? Brotha Lynch actually reached out to him, and he asked me, you want to do a song with Brotha Lynch? And I didn't even know who he really was at the time. Right. And but he ended up playing my. We went to LA, Torture Chamber Productions. The people that did that song, "Cause I Get Wicked" for Ice Cube. Yeah. That's Torture Chamber, and they produced that track "Wicked," and then they produced. He took me out there, nigga. I'm getting, you know, I used to get wet. You know what I mean? Right. And I went out there and I used to think that Smoking Sherm was giving me that I don't give a fuck attitude. You know what I mean? So I went out there, I smoked me a little stick outside and went in. Nigga couldn't bust nothing. He stuck. Nigga, I couldn't, you know what I mean? Right. They was like, man, bring this nigga back. With, I don't even think they really wanted me back, but the next time, nigga, I felt stupid. Right. I went back, doubled back, and came and did my little verse. And that was like, okay. He said, I spit the block and came back. Back because I really, at that time, nigga, I didn't know how serious it was and who these guys were. And, you know what I mean? Repo Rick was trying to tell me, like, he used to, like, tell me, nigga, leave that shit alone. Nigga, that shit's killing you. Fucking you up, nigga. Yeah, footprints. And, you know what I mean? And next time I went back, I did it. You know what I mean? And he threw Slim, I forgot the dude's name, Slim, and but they did the hook for me on that song. Right. Brotha Lynch, and then Yeah,
classic right there.
That was classic.
Yeah, that was classic right there. And so but let's get into another classic that you came up with. You came with the Pie Ruin. Yeah. Now the Pie Ruin, it got numbers on it. It got numbers.
That's fast forward. Like,
Okay, so but yeah, I did jump a little bit ahead. Let me
If I can't tell, like that Sherm and all them drugs.
Yeah.
Fuck my whole. You know, I got
right.
The drugs is what fucked my whole little thing off to where I, you know what I mean, I'm damn near, I'm 47 now, but still got the name.
It's stagnated and everything. I get what you.
And I'm just saying this for people that's out there using drugs to get ahead in this music. Nah, that ain't it, bro.
Right, education right there. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's a different strokes for different folks, but over here we gonna tell the right shit. You know what I'm talking about? So can you take me through like a day? Take me through like a day in Southeast with you in the 90s. Like how would it go? Like you waking up, like you about to wake up. Oh, I'm up. What's going on?
Oh yeah. Back then, as a young, I wake up and then I hit my niggas on the phone and Nuki, Kenny, D-Bo,
right,
Earnbo, all a bunch of homies and Shannon Ball and all them.
Yeah.
We just hang out at the park, drink, smoke. You know what I mean? Shoot the shit. Certain time, you know, I don't want to speak on.
We ain't got
other shit, but we just out there having fun, fucking off. You know what I mean? Trying to get bitches. We going to back then when College Grove had the yellow brick road. We was there.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember. I came at the end of like I was growing up, and then I was like a little kid, and they was getting rid of that part of the College Grove type shit, and they would change it to what it is.
What it is now. That shit was on back then, though.
Right,
you know
right.
You can go there and get you some all kind of little bees. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So what clubs was popping back then? Wasn't it like Blue Agave or something, or like some?
But before Blue Agave, nigga, it was a club. They had Distillery. They had the one in the what was it, Club Excess.
Oh, see.
It was going down. Them club, and you gotta understand, they had niggas from different neighborhoods there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was really going down. And once niggas get them spirits in them, that alcohol.
Yeah.
You're not dealing with the same individuals no more. That's what niggas need to understand out here. Like, you got a nigga from the other side or whatever. He may be him,
right,
without the drugs, but or alcohol and all that. But once that gets in him, something else takes over.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So you're not fighting the nigga who he is. You're fighting the spirit that's inside of this. You know what I mean? That this nigga becomes. So you know that's why I be trying to get on niggas like, nigga, we family, nigga. To be honest, nigga. We all this or whatever the case may be, but it's this first, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
99 versus 1, but you know
when the spirits and drugs get into them, nigga, that's when that beast come out.
And the ego start tripping.
The
ego start tripping. Yep. Okay. Now, you know, walk me through a day Southeast. You know what I mean. Now let's like you came up with Pie Room. But the real reason why I'm touching bases on that because that was like a major movement on the West Coast during that time. During that time, it was only a few like shit was like Game, Slick, a couple other niggas but like you was putting up the numbers on them boards.
I think that was 2008.
Yeah,
2008. I did the song. Did this, and it's crazy because niggas from LA hit me and tell me that I'm the one started the Pie Ruin stuff, and I'm, you know, it was like YG was tooted and booted, and that, you know.
Oh, right.
I don't
putting the emphasis on the Pie Ruin.
I'm not saying this. This is what they saying. Like I started a whole bunch of you know, and which I appreciate, but in the long run, nigga, it's niggas out there that probably done jumped off the porch because of that song.
Right.
Nigga that got hit, beat up, you know, whatever, and that's my conscience that it lives on. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Now as I'm into the footprints and all that, nigga, you know, I was thinking about like doing like a song of apologizing to the niggas that did jump off the porch that really couldn't handle what they was getting into. I didn't want niggas to follow what I was doing, but just, you know, it was just music for me and the homies.
Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna go.
I didn't know that niggas in Greece, nigga Jamaica, Africa, niggas is hitting me, nigga, like in my inbox, like I get like 20, 30 inboxes, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that's big right there. And then the remix had everybody on it. Everybody.
I got out the pen. Doggy hit me. Underdog.
Right.
He was like, man, I'm glad I got a hold of you niggas. I was about to do this motherfucker myself.
Yeah, he just about to do it.
Big Face did it by himself already, you know what I mean? And Doggy hit me, nigga. Let's remix this motherfucker. So we remixed it, and that's the one that went over $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Mine, when I did it by myself, it's like at 900-something thousand.
Yeah, but it was pushing already. But it pushed enough to where he got the attention. But remember, that was just the YouTube traction that you had. You had the.
And it's crazy because that nigga, what is the Wet Cat Company?
Yeah.
What's that nigga name?
Fuck.
That nigga took my song. Well, he let the little essay dude, Jay Rowdy, put it on
his channel.
Nah, he put it on there. He gave it to them to put out. They released it, and they're selling.
You good.
And they're selling it. You know what I mean? But you know, it got probably farther because of them too. You know what I mean?
Right, because you had somebody distributing it, like pushing it out, like like kind of like a distribution back then. Type shit. You know what I mean?
And they was definitely paying niggas that, like. Mitch they used to pay Mitch. They used to pay Damu to release these CDs. The Damu and Looney Coleon album.
Oh, y'all remember that?
They was paying like $5,000 for an album.
What like
this $5,000, nigga? We gonna put the album out distributed through Cygnus.net.
Who over there? That's
I forget his name.
Jack D and Coop.
Yeah, Jack D and Coop. But it was the nigga that started it before them that was paying the money.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. This is when I came on the scene. That's
Jack D and Coop.
Yeah, Jack D and Coop. You know what I mean? Okay, so I see you got songs with Cartier.
Yeah, shout out them niggas.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get Jack D to do an interview because I want to talk to him about it. And, you know,
They was the guys for a lot of the Southeast.
Yeah, come on, man.
Everything, yeah.
They brought us our first camera when we was doing what we was doing. You feel me?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So I see you got songs with Cartier.
Oh yeah.
Slim 400.
Yeah.
You know everybody on the remix. Marty McFly.
VIP Slim. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? Big Face and Ryan Bowers. Rest in peace.
Hey, I was trying to get Slim on the Power Run because I'm putting out my last album Through the Eyes of a General, and that's basically my autobiography album. You know what I mean? Everything that I seen through these two eyes, nigga. Whether it involved me, whether it didn't, whether it's just something I seen.
But or in the culture,
all of those things happened. So it's going on the album, and he was gonna do it. But
you might have to put that like that kind of concept of what happened to him in the album. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm just in the back talking.
Yeah, he would have definitely been a good verse on that Power Run.
Oh man,
he was like, hell yeah, nigga, this black.
Hold up.
Yeah.
hold up. Okay, so now, I know I don't want to get on no Vlad TV shit. And I know I ain't trying to disrespect Vlad TV when I say that. It's just a lot of stuff that he be doing. I can't fuck with because I'm shit. I done walked to level 3 and all that shit and level 2 when it was good, the good yards. But like, what was one of the craziest stories you had, like growing up or like in the game or anything that you can remember, you know, that always stick out to you type shit that you can talk about?
Shit, probably that story that I told y'all when we opened up.
Oh yeah. Oh right.
Yeah. As far as like I mean, you know, it's incidents that happen.
Right.
Only crazy shit really happened was gang shit that
got you that we can't talk about, and we gonna clip that. We gonna clip the first and bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they didn't know what that was in the beginning. Yeah. Okay, now Slick went on live. And he was with Young Holly, and he said that he had reached out to you on for the Won't Stop Being the Blood remix, and he was just making sure that he covered all bases and stuff. He said he reached out to you, so maybe there was a miscommunication or something like that.
Nah, he reached out.
You know what I mean? So I just want to, I just wanted to speak on it, like on some reporter type shit. I'm still a journalist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. I had reached out to him way like maybe 2 years before that.
Right.
Nothing ever came about.
Okay.
Don Diego and him started beefing or whatnot, and I think he came out with the Jerry Chuck, and then I think he might have said something about him or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but that's Don Diego was fucking with Shannon Bowl. He was fucking with a Boss Hog, a couple homies.
Yeah.
So, you know, the powerhouse gonna reach out and to the other powerhouse and be like, hey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
let's stay in our own lane.
It's kind of too late now for that situation. Like he was like, I want you to go down. Jack D gonna shoot the video. You drop a verse at Hookmaster, but it was back then it was the Batcave.
Yeah.
Lay down an 8-bar, and you know what I mean. But it was just too late. No disrespect, no ill feelings, but it just was too late. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want me to try to
squeeze it in?
Not even squeeze it in. Like I see what's going on, and you guys are beefing against each other. Now you want me to take your side? When this nigga's side, you know, he's reached out to my homies, my friends. I don't think he ever really said nothing on wax bad about the homies like that. You know what I mean? For him to reach out first, you know,
he played his card.
I can't go against. Even though that y'all from the same hood, I can't go against my people.
When him reaching out to your people. Yeah. It's politics in the situation.
It ain't nothing, no disrespect, but I still, you know, probably would do something like I reached out to J.O. Okay. J.O. dissed me back in the day, and see, this is the thing.
Go ahead.
J.O. dissed me personally.
Gotcha.
He didn't diss Skyline.
Yeah.
He dissed me personally. So I could be a grown ass man and put that bullshit to the side.
Right. For the cause. Operation Protect Dago.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I did that, yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? He didn't talk about my homies. You know, he didn't bring the homies into the situation to where I'd be like, nah, nigga.
You stood on that as your own.
Yeah,
got you. All right. So
and I reached out to Mitch, like I said, 2 years way before when it was heavy, nigga. Skyline Lincoln, nigga was.
Oh,
heavy,
you was
know
like,
I reached out to him. Like,
you was like, let's do something. Stop.
I'm just like, look, I mean, our little niggas is killing each other. You know what I mean? And maybe if we show that we kind of fuck with each other, maybe it'll soften the shit up or have them look at it in a different light.
Yeah.
You know, and this was way back then when it would have mattered.
Yeah, when it mattered.
You know what I mean? I would have took the little whatever for my niggas. You know, whatever get beat up here, whatever the fuck.
Right.
I would have took that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But he wasn't feeling that way about it, so.
Got you. Yeah, you made the first move. And I see that you got your kids rapping now, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, can you touch bases on that? Like,
I've been, you know, trying to pass my son the torch. You know what I mean? It's like only right.
Right.
That's my seed. But then you got every dad that wants to make their son be what they was. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to force it on him, even though I knew that I was somebody, and once I get this to you, you're gonna be somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
He wasn't really feeling it at the time. So, which I understand. But now he's ready. He ready now. You know what I mean? So and I even got my 6-year-old nigga loose. You know, wrote her up some stuff, and she was in there, did her little song. And
what's her name? Nene?
Janiyah.
Okay. And what's your son's name? Rap name? So they know.
Lil June.
Lil June. Okay.
Yeah. We was on. We did the Main Girl song.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Lil June, Fredo, my dad.
Yep, I seen that.
Yeah, that was 3 decades. my dad, me, and my son. You know,
he was singing everything on there. I remember that.
I was getting busy.
Okay, so what? Like, okay, so what's your top 5 of all time?
Top 5 what?
Of all time, like of overall, like all music. You can. It don't have to be rappers. It don't have to. I'm just music wise. Who your top 5 of all time?
Music gotta be like Rick James, nigga.
Got you.
Prince, Michael.
Yeah. Cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Shit, comedians, Eddie Murphy.
Got you.
Motherfucking rap music. I fucked with Kevin Gates when he was in his mixtape form. You know
right.
And the Isla
these bitches
album,
ain't shit.
The Isla album, like to me, was one of my favorites of him. 2 Chainz, nigga, Future.
Okay. So who's your top?
I don't have like a top.
Right. Not in no order.
I respect the game, and I respect anybody that can teach me something. Anybody that I can learn from. That I'm.
Yep.
That's what
you fucking with it. You rocking with it. Okay. Now, who's your top 5 Dago rappers? To you personally, your opinion.
Without me being involved, no.
Oh, you can say you too, though, because
I really don't. I really don't listen to a lot of music. But the niggas that been making and Dago is like Marty McFly.
Yeah, for sure. Put up all them billboards in the city.
Yeah, Marty, Kill.
Kill Switch, if y'all don't know, but y'all know that because y'all be watching Refused Media.
Don D, nigga,
Don D, I need a beer and a big.
Yeah, he did a whole lot before everything went sour. Who else? There's a lot of niggas like Hardini and them now. A little weirdo all way. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Everybody doing what they supposed to do now. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And I respect the fact that they not spitting the gang shit. You know what I mean? Music these days, niggas, like these labels is trying to, it's an agenda. It's warfare.
Got you.
You know what I mean? It's on the black people.
Got you.
And that's it. You know what I mean? You're not catching. I ain't gonna say Elvis, nigga. New Kids on the Block. You don't hear them talking about killing niggas and killing ops, nigga. That's targeted to the black communities only. You know what I mean? And they're signing little niggas that can say the most disrespectful ass shit to sell some records. Now, I don't care if you dissing this nigga or that nigga and it's creating war. Nigga, we need that to happen. Nigga, hurry up. You need $5,000?
You need to go back and buy some more guns.
Oh, you're a crip. You talk about the blood.
Right.
And they doing that. The little homies never not having nothing. Is accepting this money and doing what they need to do, no matter who they disrespect, who.
Right. Just to get to somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, to get something that they never had.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I could say it's on us, but not on us.
Gotcha.
That we were supposed to grab them and put them in and put them on.
Right.
But since they didn't have that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They feel that they created a lane of their own.
Got you. Now they not.
And now you can't say, "Hey, nigga, let's do it." Like, nah, nigga, it's too late, nigga. We tried to holler at y'all.
Right.
But y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all just was a couple years behind of what that part of helping the community type shit. I get you.
And that's why I'm where I'm at to this day with the footprints, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
and how'd you come up with the footprints? Like what? Like how'd that go come about?
Still, if you don't listen, fell on my ass, I had no cushion.
You just record that too?
Went to sleep and woke up in prison. I did that for years, but others didn't. Trying to change some lives is my new mission. Used to whip it up in a dirty kitchen. Now I got some knowledge, so I'm moving different. Seen it with my eyes, all these niggas snitching, and these crackers setting traps for
Deli
So I'm
Fire.
trying to set the tone so the world remember. Nigga, they don't respect us, man, this gang member over with. But niggas is trained to go, ain't no structure in the streets. And niggas don't even know they got them eyes in the skies. Just watching you get them gone. Big prison for you killers that really don't wanna go.
So think big, little fella. I see you tryna live, little fella. Dumb choices get real, little fella. I'm just here to let you know just how it is, little fella.
So, you know, me, technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? You know, black people, they always have technical difficulties. So, but we're back to some positivity, you know what I'm saying? And you were touching bases on the positivity. So, we still got to walk through the prison system and, you know, how to change this shit, how we gonna go about this shit. And I know you one of the pioneers of the shit. That's how we talking about the footprints. So, elaborate on that.
Yeah, you know, just this day and age, man, it's a lot of people that's you know, reckless with just how they move. You know what I mean? They're not moving right. They're leaning over steps. You know what I mean? It's a pecking order, nigga, from when you're young to when you become a gang member to you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas is jumping over the steps, nigga, learning how to fight. You know, learning how to fight and then fighting with other niggas, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy. Like I tell niggas, like, when two niggas let's take when niggas opposition.
Yeah,
every time you see a nigga, y'all fighting, nigga, y'all getting down, nigga. When a nigga get older, you know, these niggas become like this. I don't care if y'all from different neighborhoods, but nigga, every time y'all see nigga, y'all throwing hands, nigga, it's a fight. It ain't never just shooting and killing a nigga, and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then they get older, and and that bullshit gets put to the side. You know what I mean? And that's what
they start understanding the bigger picture.
Right. You know what I mean? I know you ain't gonna run on me. I know I ain't gonna run on you.
Yeah.
Type shit.
You
so,
stand on that.
It's a general respect that you guys gather from
man to man,
mutual combat. You know what I mean? And, but a lot of these dudes is jumping over the mutual combat to the guns, and then they're utilizing these spirits. They're utilizing these pills, which is more spirits, the gateway to all the bigger drugs. You know what I mean? And so that's why it's a you know how they said it's bigger than us.
Gotcha.
It's a spiritual warfare. You know what I mean? Because nigga, everybody's on a different type of spirit.
Yep,
you know
a different wavelength.
Yeah, so it's not actually the nigga himself. It's the spirits that are at war with each other. You know what I mean? And the way you let these spirits in is through alcohol, drugs, and all this different stuff. And they're going to prison. You're
supposed to be more.
Yeah, they're going to prison, nigga. And now they done killed somebody. They're looking at time. And then the police, nigga, like when I went to the feds, nigga, they was like, nigga, you seen your car outside, right? I'm like, yeah. What? You know what I mean? Like, you can go home, nigga, Monday. You know, just come back to us, and you know what I mean, we put you one of these little things on.
You can go home.
Nigga, where I go from here, nigga? Like,
right. Take me to my butt.
But I had to take accountability for the actions that I did. I had to take that accountability. Gotcha. Niggas was trying to say that I told and this and that. Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. My kids is right here in San Diego, nigga.
Right.
What the fuck I'm finna harm them for?
And then all this, somebody told and don't got no black and white. Y'all need to stop all that shit, man. Y'all need to stop that shit, man. That is not good for the business right now, and it's very messy.
Niggas is when a nigga put those type of accusations on you, nigga.
Anything can happen to you after that. Too.
You know, back in the days, nigga, homies will beat a nigga ass. If you don't have the
paperwork right,
if you don't have the paperwork right now, nigga,
come on, man.
Homies supposed to whoop that ass.
Yep. Until you go get the paperwork,
they're not doing that no more.
Right. You know there's some soft shit going on. I got you.
And that's why that's another reason why I say I backed up
off that shit, because it's not different. Right, because they not even going by the rules.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not what I signed up for, and once shit changed,
hey,
I move out the way.
Hey, pull over. Y'all trying to crash the car. Y'all trying to crash the motherfucking car. So, did you have anything further to add on the prison stuff? Because I want to make sure they understand your state of mind and where we need to be further with this.
Well, yeah.
Forward.
in prison. You know what I mean? When I was on the bus, nigga, kind of leaving the county jail to go back to my module and all that.
Right.
You got the older homies. Now I don't care where they from, nigga. They finna lace you up, nigga.
Got you.
They finna
you
tell
right.
you, nigga, all this shit. A nigga from Lincoln told us, nigga, all this shit that we was doing out here on the streets, nigga, we finna go up in here and it's gonna be Mahendes, it's gonna be these people, it's gonna be them people. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's us. Against you know what I mean? And they let you know, and they tell you, you know what I mean, motherfuckers gonna slide shit under your door, kick that shit out, nigga, and don't, you know what I mean? They give you the rules, nigga, like it's G's giving you the rules before you even get there, just so you know what I mean? And I respect that advice, and did just that, nigga. I didn't have ain't nobody kicked nothing under my door, none of that shit. I was ready for that. You know, I was ready for, black shit. You know what I mean? But then niggas get out and still
go right back
to how they was. Niggas like that's not a real nigga.
Got you. Because when we moving on real time,
you can't move real in here and then come back out here and
fake as fuck, fabricated as fuck.
You know what I mean? Like,
got you. Got you. You got to keep that shit no fabrication, bro. Right. And then that's crazy because I want to just touch on that is my dad told me, my dad, Baby Rich from O'Farrell, he told me one day what really changed what he was doing was he had a cellie that was probably like doing life or something. He probably would talk about the story later on in a different interview, but his cellie was telling him, okay, so you baby rich when you walk out the cell. And you all this when you walk out the cell, but when you in here, we reading books, we get into it, we make you a different person in here, right? Mm-hmm. But his cellie was getting his mindset to just like understand that you gotta be who you are inside this cell out there, some way somehow. I don't know how you gonna do that out there. You gotta be the same person. So when he said that's one thing that it didn't happen overnight. He said that's one thing that brought him to the understanding is I gotta understand what the fuck is going on. And then his son from somewhere else, so he like, hold on, I know, and I'm only from somewhere else because I didn't get raised with my dad. So now his mindset when we come together, he like, shit. So my son from the other side type shit. How the fuck this going? This don't even make no sense type shit. Then I even had to step back. Like, damn, if my dad trying to wake me up to understand something, I need to at least investigate that. Do some research on that. You know what I mean? And that's why I moved the way I move now. But I just wanted to elaborate on what you were saying.
And it ain't niggas that's out here doing their research, nigga. When you get involved in different crimes, nigga, like, do your research, nigga, before you jump out there and do this shit, so you know at least, okay, well, nigga, I'm gonna get 3, 4, and 5 for this.
right.
18, 6 months for that. Okay, nigga, I can do it. I can afford to do this.
Right.
But when you jump out there, letting 10 seconds of your life, nigga, get you 25 years in prison, like, you know what I mean? Niggas didn't research that, nigga.
Got you.
Because they're working with feeling.
Got you, emotions.
You know what I mean? Emotions and feeling. But, you got to understand, half the little homies out here, niggas raised by their mamas. And not the dads. You know what I mean? Because the dads is in prison. You know what I mean? So these people are raised by the highlight family. Like, so all they're getting is you know what I mean? Moms, all they can do is talk shit. They can't do nothing, especially not when dad there.
Right.
So now you get talking ass niggas and you know what I mean?
And I just
very disrespectful.
And that goes back to creating a new form of slavery by putting minorities in prison systems.
Yeah.
Got you.
That's
an up to date slavery.
That's the root.
Got you.
And it had a triple effect.
It's an agenda that's going on to this very day, man, and people don't understand or even overstand. I mean,
understand.
And you have to, and that's why I get on my kids, like, stop letting dumb shit come out your mouth.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
You casting a spell.
Yeah, you casting a spell. You know what I mean? A lot
right.
Niggas,
Your words.
A lot of niggas think that I'm just a street nigga. Nah, I'm deeper than just a street nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I'm spiritual.
Yeah.
You know, I got a little spirituality in me.
Yeah.
I don't believe in this book.
Right.
I believe in most of the words. That and I have a personal relationship with God. You know what I mean? And that's what I do.
You know, and we can elaborate on the book a little bit off of here. You know what I mean? Because the book was stolen. Yeah, it was stolen from us a long time ago. That was, you know, but that's another topic, and we can touch on that when we come around and spin a block on that. Now. We gonna go quick time or slime. You feel me? It's like some Noriega shit. You feel me? Drink champs. You know what I mean? I'm drinking a little bit. I'm taking a shot. You taking the water. But we ain't drinking. I just want to know who you fucking with. Like what you can elaborate on why you fuck with them or whatever. Which one you going with? That's what we going with. So we going NWA or Death Row. I started him off with it. I started him off with it. I started him off. I'm gonna have to say NWA. Because that's what I mean. If you listen to the bars that I spit. Oh right. Like I kind of got an Ice Cube format. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. A cadence. Yeah, the cadence, the hook, right? You know, hook, verse, hook, verse. Yeah. Type shit. Okay. So, he was one of my idols. Okay. So we gotta go with NWA. Shit, we can't. Hey, bring a new Friday too, man. We need a new Friday. Yeah. Work that deal out. Pac or Biggie? Come on, baby. Pac. Okay. Oh yeah. But it's crazy. Can I say both? No, you can't say both. You can't say both. Elaborate on Pac because you know that he's on the West Coast, and even though he grew up in Merriam or whatever, but he represented the West Coast and the mentality of it. Because I'm a big nigga doing it like he, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Hardini or Ryan Anthony? I gotta say both. See, there we go. But Ryan Anthony, like the song that me did, like he reached out to me and I got on both of the Dago. I think it was a Dago 1 and a Dago 2. I don't know. Yeah. But I got on the Dago 2 for sure. And now walking through FamMart is first I used to have like 5 niggas hitting me. Now I got like 10, 15 walking through Walmart. You know, you talking about, you was on the Dago song. Yeah, okay. Ryan Anthony put it at work. Ryan Anthony. Man, okay, now J or Slick? J.O. Okay, boom. We going with J. I should say both. Both of them got, you know what I mean, hard lyrics. Right. Both of them did it a different way, and they did it at like the same pace. Yeah, I get you. I say both of them. Okay, old school or new school? Even I don't listen to it. Right. Okay, old school or new school? The old school way, how y'all did things. Boom. Old school. Okay, boom. Prison rules still in effect. Nigga. Pull it. Yeah. They said politicking, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Hey, these niggas need to radio these gangbanging ass songs. You know. Oh, right. You right. What's up with the marketing behind that? Radio means quiet. Oh yeah, no, on the tier, tier, yeah. Radio, everybody be quiet. One gangbang shit. Yep, radio. You right. My bad. Yeah. On the tier I was rapping, they booed me, but I came back the next night on Black Night. Oh yeah. Came back the next night on Black Night. You feel me? I had a couple more songs for him. KT Foreign or Lil Weirdo? KT did that song with Sugar Free, nigga. That shit did numbers. Yeah, but I fuck with Weirdo, Lil Weirdo. Yeah. He putting it together too. Yeah, he putting it together too. On the Mexican side, he that dude. Yeah, he that dude. Okay, R&B or rap? Rap, nigga. He said rap, nigga. He said no R&B. Okay, all right. You ain't fucking with Chris Brown. Only R&B I fuck with is Red and Black. Okay, right. Okay. Shooters or fighters?
Fighters.
He said, get down, nigga.
Yeah, because nigga, you live to see another day.
Come on,
like
man.
Like J.O. said. Nigga.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
YouTube or TV?
YouTube.
He fucking with YouTube. 90s or now?
90s.
Credit or cash?
I spend cash, but I go with credit though.
Okay.
Because you know what I mean, you live and you learn. You know what
I
I mean?
Right. Understand.
Everything. I follow nothing. I don't follow homies and shit on Instagram. Nigga, I follow what's gonna make me a better person. Nigga, I follow the healthy eating, the calisthenics dudes, the cash or credit dudes.
Right.
Niggas giving you game.
Right. Okay, Mary J. Junkies or Blacklisted?
Blacklisted is Marty McFly and but I never heard none of the music. You know what I mean? And I apologize for not hearing the music. But
Yeah.
I heard Mary Jane Junkies.
Yeah. Double OBs, Shotty, Mikey.
Shotty, that's my nigga, man. Bars for days, like bars for years.
Yeah, bars for years.
Yeah.
Shotty solo.
I'm gonna go with both, nigga, because Blacklisted nigga on my side of town was it.
Yep.
For all the little youngsters.
Yep. They was doing it. They was like the second generation of which, like, you know what I mean.
Right after us. Yeah.
Yep. Right after y'all.
Kids, 3-point shot. You know, and I bought a van, a 16-passenger van. I just got to get it tuned up and get it painted on, and then I got a whole stereo system. Like I bought a stereo system from somebody, $500. Speakers this big. It just got the plugins. It's not new age, but it 10,000 watt amps, speakers, and you know, and it's just sitting in my van and in my storage. Like I wanted to, and I hollered at what's the boy name? He's a carpenter or whatever his name, Gerard Harwick.
Yeah.
I hollered at him the day we had SL 500, the picnic thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was telling him, man, I got all this equipment, this van for my non. I mean, I want to do like pizzas, 3-point,
contest, all that
for kids.
Yeah, taking them to Petco Park, all that shit.
You know what I mean? Jumpers, you know what I mean? Whatever, and play music and talk to people and have these, just like we talking and thinking of ways that we can better ourselves and have these different things while the kids play and have the ladies do these little pro tournaments or whatever. Basketball, 3-point, whatever. You know what I mean? Board games, whatever. While we game each other up. You know what I mean? Got you. Men, put away their differences, type shit. Anything to go from one park to the next.
Got you.
You know, like every month or whatever, we be at this park. Then we go to that part and it's open for everybody.
Just bringing awareness to the situations.
To old beefs, nigga, that need to be
dead.
You know, put the water over it, put the fire out, nigga.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all